Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer now. Shout out to Grape Tea, bitch. Yeah, they didn't get around with some money.
We're going to start off with Summer. Yes, you guys, we're going to start off with Summer. Haven't heard from her. Summer didn't turn into Jayla, y'all. She didn't turn into Yoshi. She didn't turn into Scotty. I don't like that. They start thinking they're bigger than the program. Now, of course, a lot of people will say, give Summer some leeway, give her some grace, because she's literally been carrying Baddies on her back for the last 3 seasons. Baddies Midwest, Baddies Africa, Baddies USA Chapter 1. But I don't care. Turn up every season or leave. Now, from what I've heard, she do add a little more throughout the season, but it's not given. She barely been on the damn show, honestly. Right? But that's a whole nother conversation. Anyways, shout out to Reality TV Blogspot for the post. We keep hearing about this, which means that it's true. I don't care what this hoe say, okay? Rumors have been circulating that Summer is dating famous rapper Chief Keef. We've been talking about this for like the last 3 or 4 months. Where there's smoke, there's fire, okay? He's taking her through there. Summer Love Sosa. Remember that? His Love Sosa. Yeah, anyways. She modeled for his clothing brand. We saw her at his house, okay? And coincidentally, the pictures that was at his house, that's when she went into hiding all of a sudden. Usually Summer is, she all on social media, she's doing this, she's saying this, she crashing out, blah, blah, blah. For some odd reason, when she was in LA at Chief Keef house, she was quiet as a church mouse. Damn, that rhyme. Man, I'm good at what I do, y'all. Lord have mercy. Y'all caught that? That was on accident in a rhyme. All right?
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Huh? Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Time to celebrate. Celebrate.
Any fool. Let's see what Summer got to say.
Are you and Chief Keef dating? Who said that?
That laugh. We look. Hear me out, okay? All right, hear me out. Okay. That laugh pretty much proved it. We don't even have to listen to no more. We already know what's going on. All right, we know exactly what's going on.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly. And remember, Summer remind me of Stank and Red. Right? They sound alike. They kind of act alike and stuff like that. They all from the Midwest. Right? So Chief Keef has a type. You said the fans wanted her to shut up. The fans also wanted the Big Three to break up. Now all I see is Big Three edits and tributes and stuff. Oh, how much they missed the Big Three. So them saying that, like, what did that even mean? You know what I mean? You said he liked them ghetto. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. So she gonna just keep denying and circling around the answer? Of course she is. Of course she is, okay? Any food, speaking of the Big Three, this is a great transition. Speaking of the Big Three, Summer talks about the Big Three ever coming back together. That will be the most inorganic thing ever in Baddies history. That will make the Big Three legacy even more trash. They threw it in a dumpster. It's the best thing that ever happened to Baddies. It gave us a lot of organic storylines. It was pretty much the whole house versus the Big Three for 2 seasons, right? But for the way that they fell out, the way that Lex beat up Summer, there's no way that, like, if they ever try to do this fake ass storyline for them to be back cool, and no, it wouldn't work. It would not work. Even though people talking about, I want them back together. No.
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? That's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
Any fool I'm mad that she's still talking about them, but apparently she was doing a live and fans just keep asking her about it. So I'll give her that credit, because I'm like, girl, why are you even still talking about Dolly and Lex? Because now it's giving like, oh, that's your only storyline. When Summer is the storyline. Whenever Summer's on the screen, people want to fight Summer. She go pop her ish and stuff like that. Summer is Baddies. At the end of the day, it's still organic Summer Sundays. It's Pressure and Summer Show. It's Amber as well. I'm telling you, Amber, the stars of Baddies for Baddies USA Chapter 2 right now, okay, is clearly not even up for debate. Argue with your mama. I said what I said. It's Pressure, Ciroc, and Amber. We got some honorable mentions with, like, I think TT go add a little more to the show. Now, if you're a favoritism type of person, they'll just say that it's Ivory's show. Ivory doing her thing and stuff like that. I'm gonna argue no, but that's just me, right? Any food, she has been doing her thing though, as far as camera time. Like she. Let me say this: Ivory has been giving what her fans want to see. I'll give her that credit. I still don't like how they cut out her and Tavii fight when they fought on rehearsal. It was given that Tavii beat her up, and they had to cut that out. I'm just saying.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
You said the fans didn't like the big threes. Says Summer was the downfall. They also said they wanted Dolly and Lex to separate from Summer, so the fans got what they wanted. Be careful what you wish for. They gave us a horrible. Them falling out gave us the worst season in Baddies history. Ain't that funny? Anyways, Summer says she loves and misses the fun times she had with the big three, meaning that the fun times her and Lex had in the shower, right, behind closed doors. But she doesn't miss the backlash that came with the friendship.
They keep asking me about refriending and being back friends with Dolly and Lex, and I just really feel like, no, it's so much that happened with our friendship or our industry relationship, and I just feel like I cannot see myself faking it. I'm not fake. I couldn't fake that I did not feel a type of way on Chapter 2. I'm 1. So it's kind of like everybody, I see y'all saying, oh yeah, don't be friends with Dolly no more, but we see a future with you and Lex. But honestly, I feel like they're on the same caliber. They both fucked up when it came to me. Our friendship, the loyalty, everything. And I just feel like right now, I'm in a place where I'm not taking no shit. I wasn't taking no shit before, but even now, I'm really not taking no shit. And I just feel like being back friends with them will benefit me how. Them bitches wanted to see how y'all keep asking me about.
That's a great that she actually, I agree with her. She actually pretty much ate right there. What is the benefit of Summer being cool with them hoes again? Like, there's literally zero benefit. They benefited from being friends with her and attaching themselves to her because she was the show. People was like, bruh, I saw comments saying Summer wouldn't have lasted past Midwest without Dolly and Lex. And I was like, Summer was literally the show by herself, even without them. People forget that Lex and Dolly and Summer, all three of them, didn't really click up until halfway through the damn season. Like, do y'all watch the show? Summer was the star of Baddies day one. As soon as she got on that damn show and attacked Anna, and they jumped her on that Sprinter van, and she hopped up out that damn van and said, "Still pretty," it was over. A star was born. Like, are you okay? Do y'all watch the show? Dolly would have been the one that got sent home. Dolly barely even said anything the first few episodes. Any food.
Green the grass was on the other side. I hope them bitches living it up. So sorry, there will be no more big three. There won't be a Summer and Lex. There won't be a Dolly and Lex. We just not doing that, y'all. We moving up and we moving on. Like, so far as, will I be cool with Lex again? No. Dolly? No. But leading with this question, a lot of y'all asked, do you miss the big three? I will always love Dolly and Lex, but genuinely, I don't miss the pressure that came with being their friends. I feel like when I was friends with Dolly and Lex, and as well as the other girls on the cast looked down for me. Y'all know, bitch, I ain't have nothing. I didn't have nothing. I came from nothing. And I just feel like I didn't look at none of the girls on the show for what they had or what they did. I was generally trying to get to know them. So it's kind of like, I miss green the grass was on the other side. I hope them bitches living it up. So I would miss the fun times we had. Like, what we said, motherfucking Baddies history. Ain't nobody come through like the big three. So I would miss how we dominated together and then let a bitch take our jobs together. Y'all know the rules. But I'm not gonna miss being there again with them because that was a part of my life where I was just getting to figure out what Summer wanted to do, what Summer had going on. So I don't miss it, but I will miss it because we was the bitches. Now I'm that bitch all by myself. I just don't need her. I just don't need her. I would miss the fun.
Well, she said what she said. She said she will always love them or something like that. I don't know what the hell she was talking about with that. That was interesting. But yeah, I mean, they did what they did, y'all. They gave us some really, 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 really good reality TV. That's, yeah, man, Baddies Midwest and Baddies Africa. It'll be hard to top that. In order for Baddies USA Chapter 2 to top those 2 seasons, you see how pressure and applied pressure, pun intended, on the Sprinter van, this latest episode, you saw how that episode was? That's how the rest of this season should be. Then it could be like, oh, okay, but as long as they got these OGs on the show, duck and wreck, not really adding too much to the show, it'll be hard to top what the big three was able to do for Baddies, man. But I told y'all, you hear the way she talking? It's getting bigger than the program. They always say this, but they always come back. Okay? She said this a million times, y'all. Now we on 1,000,001. Okay? Summer alleges that she is leaving Baddies. Did y'all see that? Shout out to Reality TV Going Bad Tea for the post. Summer says the end of her on Baddies is near. Even though the hardest part has been walking away, feels she's accomplished everything she needed to on Baddies. Yeah. This would have made more sense after the security situation. Now that she came back after that and after the Lex situation, it's like, girl, okay. You'll be on Baddies USA Chapter 3. Any food. Let's see what she got to say.
The hardest part of Baddies for me is walking away. I feel like at this point in my life, I'm growing. I'm knowing what I want. I'm putting my mind and my attention and my money into things that interested me before Baddies. So I feel like at this point of my life, I have one foot in and one foot out. I feel like I have successfully accomplished everything that I needed to as far as Baddies. Like, I'm not going to say this is the end for Summer, but we're getting close. We're getting close. We're getting very, very close. And I want to just branch off and show this new upcoming me. Like, it's a lot to see over here on my mama. It's a lot going on these days, you know, versus when I first started. So the hardest part of Baddies for me is walking away. I feel like at this point in my life,
shut up, bitch.
This is just not organic to me, you know? It's not, you know what I mean?
Just a lie. Like, look at how quick she lied.
Yeah. So we don't believe you. She already confirmed she's on chapter 3. There you go. There you go. So you do what you will with that information. You do what you will with that information. I'll keep you guys updated with Summer claiming that she's done with Baddies. Yeah. What Blueface say? Any food. Let's move along to the fake big 3. The pretty 3, the petty 3. These hoes are so weird. And K Rican, for some odd reason, just keep y'all. Is it because she's high? What Tavii say? I gotta give Tavii credit, y'all. She called her K sleeping. That was funny, y'all. I don't care what nobody said.
Bitch.
She just keep letting these girls play in her face, right? It's clear that co-colorists and Fanta ride for each other, but they don't rock with K Rican, and she just keep attaching themselves. She keep attaching herself to them, even though they don't get along. They literally just went against each other a few days ago online, exposing each other, right? But she keeps saying that she still got love for them and they still her girls. Girl, don't be surprised if they jump her at the Baddies USA Chapter 2 reunion. I'm just saying. Okay? Shout out to Baddies USA official for the post. K Rican responds to her to Fania unfollowing her. Fanta, let's go.
Beefing with nobody, y'all. Just because the person has a disagreement do not mean that we beefing. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't like for real. Then y'all talking about me saying somebody made situation. It's already out. Like, how I'ma tell about something that we already know? You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all already see these folks on here fighting. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers spitting and shit. So she unfollow me. I don't give a fuck though. So
she unfollow me. Mind you, this is a fake accent, y'all. She talks very proper. All right. She ought to switch it up. She got an East Coast voice because remember she was born in she from the Bronx, Brooklyn. She from one of those, y'all. Hold on. K Rican, Kai Cenat. Y'all remember that? When her and Kai Cenat. And I'm like, oh, this is the real K Rican. This is how you really sound. That's interesting. They be trying to wipe stuff off the internet, y'all. Why all of a sudden you can't find that clip? The internet is so damn weird, bruh. Any food, y'all remember. But she trying to say like it's just a disagreement. They cool and stuff like that. I guess.
only thing I said was if we already first of all, the whole not jumping in situation was so old. So, you know, for a motherfucker to be getting on live talking about, oh, why y'all mad because I ain't jumping in when ain't nobody jump in for me. Like, okay, who you talking about? You obviously talking about a situation with me. So I have every right to defend myself and say, well, hey, the reason why I jumped in your fight in Africa, you know what I'm saying? But like after I didn't jump in your fight because you said you don't jump. You said you don't jump. So why are we jumping in people's fights who say they don't jump? That don't even make no motherfucking sense. So
that sound like Lex. I don't jump. All this whole been doing is jumping now all of a sudden. Jumping and sneaking. But didn't do none of that for Summer. Y'all don't think that was weird?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
They just would have boiled down to, babe. Fuck, see, you said you big mama, you got these. You didn't want to goddamn, she said, fuck the back phase. Bro, let me get the fuck all out. Y'all messy as fuck, bro. And y'all trying to give me in shit. I'm not beefing with
Shut when you think about it.
Any food. Speaking of Fanta, y'all, we still got Brett. Why is Tavii and Fanta still beefing? But apparently they not really beefing. They still kind of cool. I don't know what the hell going on, y'all. It's a lot going on. Hold on, check this out. Hold on. I'm starting to think Ciroc been messing around with some of these people too, y'all. She kind of told on herself because she said they was in bed together, her and Fanta. Whatever that means. All right? Yeah, very suspicious. Y'all heard about this? So Ciroc responds to Tavii bully claims and explains why she didn't fight co-colorist or Fanta. Interesting. Let's go.
Tavii said, I'm a bully. Tavii, how the fuck am I a bully, bitch? When I was sitting at the motherfucking bar with you, bitch, being nice, lying and telling you how pretty you is, ho. What's up?
Lying to you, telling you how pretty you is. Why would you lie? Why would you do that?
Just a lie. Like, look at how quick she lied.
No shade.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Fuck am I a bully, bitch? When I'm seeing that Jay did your makeup the best it had ever been done, bitch, and I'm encouraging you to keep letting her do her makeup, bitch, doing your makeup, bitch. Even letting them send her to you first for glam, bitch, so your ugly ass can look pretty, bitch. And you got the audacity to get on motherfucking Beyonce's internet and be bothering me. I'm a bully. Fuck am I a bully, bitch, and in every fight and every scene, bitch, you're literally jumping into the fights with me.
That's a good point. Take got some nerve to be saying anything. I'm like, no comment, y'all. I ain't.
And it's so crazy because they told me you was a weirdo ass.
I ain't gonna lie. Ciroc giving what's Wesley Snipes' name on Demolition Man, y'all? Simon Phoenix. Hold on. Demolition Man. You remember that? Hold on. Is this not Wesley Snipes? What's his name on that movie, y'all? What's his name in that movie, y'all? Is it Simon Phoenix? Yeah, Simon Phoenix. So y'all go lie with a straight face and say she not giving Simon Phoenix with the hair? We might have to call her Simon Phoenix, y'all, from now on. Ciroc Phoenix. This Ciroc Phoenix, y'all. Yeah, shout out to her. Demolition Man.
As bitch, I gave you the benefit of the doubt. I believed in you. I seen the other day that Tavii said I'm a bully. Tavii, how the fuck am I a bully, bitch? I'm not the one to gossip, but when we was on this.
It says Ciroc says Tavii was begging Fanta to be her friend on the bus ride, and says Tavii is mad that she's friends with Fanta. Y'all, bruh, just get a room. Just come out, y'all. Just come out. We already know. That's why y'all was beefing with DJ Ari in the middle of the whole situation with Fanta. We know what y'all doing. All right.
Are you calling a cootie queen, you lint liquor?
They're fucking each other.
We get it.
Bus ride, right? Tavii, me and Fania was laying in our beds, minding our business, right? We laying next to each other like this so we can look over into each other's eyes. Now, let me stop saying that before y'all tell me we was scissoring or something. But
looking into each other's eyes, what y'all was doing?
What? You bitches is freaky.
We up here together. Here go Tavii come walking over there. She want to talk. She get to talking. Mind y'all, I don't know all that ruckus had that went on.
Y'all, they got that tour bus smelling like tuna. The whole bus smelling like tuna.
About the blend.
Chicken of the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea.
There in the fighting and the jumping and the spitting at the reunion and all that, because, you know, it was a motion party I could not get in. Remember?
Which is weird. I don't know why Ciroc wasn't at the damn reunion. Looking back at it now, she would have turned it up because she had phase to run.
Remember? So they sit up there talking. Tavii, you literally begging Fania to be your friend again, bitch. But I still never got the significance of it. I'm not the one to gossip, but we was on this bus ride, right? So here's the thing about the shit with Fania. I don't give a fuck if Fania
says Ciroc says she doesn't care if Fania jumped her on Baddies USA Chapter 1 and explains why she hasn't fought cold colors for jumping her too. Yeah, why you? I forgot they did jump her too. Why didn't you fight them?
Wait a minute, hold up.
Jumped in a fight or not, that's my bitch. I don't care.
What?
Stop bringing it up.
Oh yeah, y'all smashing. Yeah.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly. Because that makes zero sense. I don't care if she jumped me. That's my B. What?
Nobody gonna put no key in my back. I made an executive decision with the devil over here and the angel over here.
Fania's protected. It's the Fania force, y'all. She the police and she protected by Zeus. Cause what? That literally makes zero sense. Cause remember, she said she made an executive decision too to not fight Rolly all of a sudden, and how much she liked Rolly. I thought that was very suspicious. I thought that was weird.
That whatever happened, it is what it is. I don't care. That's my bitch. She showed me the video herself. I don't care. That's my bitch. I don't care about that. If Fania do something to me that I don't like directly, Fania ass, I will go. Until then, that's my bitch. I don't care what she did. That's my bitch. Tavii, you're not gonna make me fight my bitch. That's my bitch. We be rocking and rolling. That's my people. So for you to start like, what I don't respect about people is, Tavii, if you ever felt like you didn't like something about me, you should have said that in my face so I could have slapped you on yours. Simple as that. So here's the thing about the shit with Fania.
I feel like, bruh, can you imagine getting a headbutt from Ciroc? From Ciroc Phoenix? Just head just giving heavy, huh? Bowling ball. A headbutt would be crazy, huh? It'd be over. It'll be over. But yeah, they all weird. I don't understand that. I can't rock with Ciroc with that. You can tell Baddies is getting to her. She becoming just as weird as everybody else.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
As far as I know, she didn't fight Tashiki and Lex again either, huh? I'm just saying. I'm not saying she ducking wreck. I'm just saying.
Do it every time. You love to pick and choose. You always duck and wreck. Bitch, I'm on it. I seen you.
So Tavii responds to Ciroc, denies begging Fania to be friends, and explains why she fought He.
Just come up here and talk about, oh, Tavii, you scared, you walked up to Fania and you asked Fania, can y'all be friends, X, Y, and Z, and then Fania said, why would you want to be friends with a bitch that spit in your face? And then she was like, yeah, me and Fania was laying next to each other and I was in her eye, and the Tavii came over and got jealous. Stop, because they could just go live and say that, and it's good. Niggas don't believe it, because that's been the story that y'all been wanting to run with. And it's not that, bitch. I ain't never go up to no bitch and ask her to be my friend, for one. And they know that too. And I'm not even, this conversation is not about them. So don't make it.
Tavii been thirsty for friendships since day one. So it's obvious that I believe this story. I'm sorry. She literally went friend group to friend group to friend group to friend group. We've literally seen her do it over and over and over and over and over. I'm sorry. We pay attention. It's called pattern recognition that, we pay attention over it. We're logical. Drop some grapes in the chat. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the replay game. All right.
About them. It's about Ciroc and what she said, and she put them into it. So, long story short, That never happened. That never was said. But let's talk about how you was on the bed with them. You supposedly, don't lie, because that never was the scene. You was never on the bed with them. It was never that, all right? Yes, y'all bitches laid next to each other, but it was never that. And was y'all laying next to Ciroc and come up here and talk about, oh, Tavii. She's screaming, no jumping, no jumping. So then when it's time for Sarak and
Tavii says she jumped in to fight Hee because Hee hit Ciroc while she was fighting pressure. So ain't it like you hit Hee because TT hit Ciroc while she was fighting pressure, but pressure don't even like you. You see how that worked for you?
Pressure to fight. Ciroc and Pressure start fighting. Pressure Rock had backed up a little bit, and as she backing up because she fighting with Pressure, TT goes to hit Ciroc. Immediately in my head, I'm like, oh, bitch, you think you trying to run shit? Like, you think you one of them bitches? Like, you like that? Like, bitch, I said no. Ain't shit going unless I say. I said no jumping. And then she want to jump in and fight. Well, I do what the fuck I want to do. No, bitch, it ain't that. Meek. Didn't you say no jumping? So that's what that was about.
Hopefully she ain't driving. Is she driving? Keep your eyes on the damn road. Y'all, I swear it looked like she the one that's driving. Is she the one that's driving?
Oh. That's crazy.
It could have been anybody on the bus. But the fact that Ciroc came to me and said, bitch, I'm going to have your back if I need you, niggas wanted to run with that because Ciroc made it, she didn't make it a thing, but she was like, nah, Tavii jumped in for me. And niggas was trying to explain to her, like, Tavii wasn't jumping in for you. Tavii would jump. Why you hating? Why are you hating, son?
The same bitch she need to punch in the face.
The same motherfucker she need to punch in the face. She's screaming.
So,
Tavii.
Let's see.
I see.
So now they going back and forth, okay? Is this Sapphire page or that's a fan page? So Ciroc posts this because they doing all of this reposting, right? Hold on, let me see.
Y'all no shade.
So Tavii says, Ciroc, your teeth gonna fall out with all that lying. Never ever begged a bee to be my friend, and yours is going to sharpen, Jeepers Creepers. I know she is not calling. Hold on. Oh, my bad. Ciroc called Tavii Jeepers Creepers. I was about to say. So Ciroc reposted this and says, you don't hit hard enough for that. I can't lie. The way these two argue, it's like they want to be friends. Oh, no, this is Sapphire reposting this. Interesting. I can't lie. Yeah, they want to be friends. Child, I thought we was cool. Then boom, here we are arguing behind Fanta. Huh.
Y'all no shade. Fanta need to get her little thingamabobber jigger. Like, this bitch is real life want to argue with me behind Fanta. Like, bitch, if you want Fanta beat up, beat her up. I ain't doing it. What?
Okay, I guess. We know what storylines they're gonna be pushing. I guess we'll be getting Ciroc versus Tavii, y'all, at the reunion.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
Who y'all got? I'm just tired of them talking. Get in the paint.
I'm tired of seeing y'all bitches go back and forth with each other. Fight or shut the fuck up. Simple.
So Tavii responds to Fanta and Ciroc. Okay. Shout out to Baddies Positivity for the post. Tavii says, OMG, the lies. She only taught me. She only fought Mariah and Lex, not Fanta, nor Cold Colorist, or any of the other girls that jumped in. What happened to her and Fanta fighting 4 times? Yeah, apparently she lied about that. Fanta was just trolling, saying that she fought Ciroc 4 times just to lead fans on. And I'm like, girl, that makes you look even worse because you already don't be fighting or don't really got no storylines like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, go home. you know?
Get your scary ass up out of here. Get your scary ass up out of here. Go see that judge. Get your ass up out of here.
I wish they would stop making Fanta relevant. Bruh, we call it the Fanta Force. The way they be pushing Fanta on us, y'all, it needs to be studied. I repeat, it needs to be studied. I just don't get it. I just don't get it, man. But any food, I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, I will keep you guys updated.